Hi, I'm Rebecca, and today I'm going to show you how to make black sugar cookies. I did start with a mix, and the recipe calls for 3/4 cup butter, which is about a stick and a half, and it also calls for 1 egg. I have learned if you're out of eggs, you can substitute with a small thing of applesauce. Then after speaking to my aunt, her secret is to use both to get extra moist cookies. So I have the butter and the egg in the bowl with the powder mix already, and I just really want to show you a close-up of the color. There's every color in the rainbow in there to turn it into black. And wow, is that fascinating. So we are going to give this a good mix along with the applesauce. Again, that's for added moisture. And this will make about 2 dozen cookies. What I like to do, instead of putting my cookies on a cookie sheet, is to actually line a muffin pan with liners. Because I think it just looks better if you're sharing or giving them out as gifts. And my black sugar cookies happen to have a little bit of medicinal butter in there, only a 1/4 cup, and I diluted it with 1/2 cup or 1 stick of the regular butter because this batch is going for my mom and she doesn't like them very strong. So as this gets going, you can see it's starting to turn darker, darker, looks like a forest green color, and I just think this is the most fascinating dough, that it starts out white and you see little blue and rainbow colors, and then it turns so dark green. You can see red spots in there. A little difficult time right there. I thought I saw a piece of the butter wrapper in it. Okay, so make sure there's no foreign particles in there. So as you can see, it's starting to become black. The funny thing about giving these cookies out around Christmas is that they look a little bit like lumps of coal. And when you put them on a regular cookie sheet, they just flatten out. But once they are in the cupcakes holders, they maintain a specific shape, which I think is much better. So then, after we feel this is thoroughly mixed, we'll take our muffin lined pan, and I usually use a scoop. That way I'm getting about the same amount every time. And just plop it in there. Those look a little large. I'm going to go with a little bit less than that. So I've also learned recently that there is a no-bake mint patty flavored Jell-O dessert. And if you ever want to make a dessert when you have no power and the milk needs to be used up, it's a perfect dessert. You just have to mix the milk with the mix, put a little butter in with the graham crackers, throw it all together, and there you have your treat. Those go over really well. I like to take, there's dark chocolate that goes on the top, and I will take and add little white sprinkles so it looks like snow during wintertime, or pastel colors in the spring. Part of the fun to me is actually adding my own decorations to things, because of course the mixes don't say anything about that. But feel free to get creative. I have recently got some red, some greens, sugar crystals. It only makes it taste better and adds a little bit of fun to your dessert. So what I will actually do with these before they go in the oven, because I like to call these my black gold cookies. So I have gold sprinkles. We'll give them each a little so lots of little sprinkles on there. Pop that in the oven at 350. In 10 minutes, we check with a toothpick. And when you're all done, voila, little black gold treats. They're sugar cookies that are pitch black with gold sparkles. Baking can really be fun, especially in the holidays. It's a great way to give gifts and save money if you're willing to put in a little bit of time and effort. And they're really not that hard, these recipes. So I highly suggest you guys try some of these at home. Thanks. Have a good day.